if you're going to fight, if you're going to present something to the American people that, hey, I have an anti-war message that will resonate with the American people. Hell, it might even strengthen the Democrats' resolve in 24. Let's end the war in Yemen that President Trump vetoed. You could have easily made that argument. We are going to end this senseless war in Yemen. The Saudis are going to stop what they're doing. But no, they don't end it. And you have no argument now because you could have said President Trump vetoed the bill. I'm going to make sure that my good friend Joe signs it. That would have done wonders for Joe's approval ratings, would have done wonders for the Democrats, would have made them look like heroes. Nobody wants this war. Nobody, unless you're in power and unless you're benefiting from the military-industrial complex. And a lot of your colleagues are, Bernie, including the president, who, again, is not your friend. You know, as long as I've been involved in politics, it's really interesting. People can argue about a lot of different things that they can agree with, they don't agree with. But the one thing that I still am completely perplexed about, that still gives me pause, that I really don't understand. If you know what you're doing is wrong, and you know what you're doing is hurting people in the process, if not killing people in the process, I don't know how you live with yourself. I, honest to God, have no idea how anyone lives with themselves knowing what they're doing is hurting, if not killing people for the sake of making money. It's not narcissistic, it's sociopathic behavior. Because you have to be devoid of empathy. That's what a sociopath is. We know plenty of them in politics, and no, it don't matter what party you're in. They're on both sides. It's absolutely unbelievable that Bernie would even allow this to happen so quickly. There wasn't even an opportunity to have a discussion about it. The second he gets pushed back, the second he's pushed, he completely folds. Just like when he was running for president, they would ask him, do you think Joe Biden would be a good president? Or do you think Joe Biden can beat Donald Trump? Yes, I think he could beat Donald Trump. No, you say, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we should take that chance. I've got the best chance to beat Donald Trump. We should go with me. Remember, Joe Biden didn't beat Donald Trump. Donald Trump beat Donald Trump. That's what happened. Joe Biden just sat back and let Trump completely implode, which he did. That's what happens in a pandemic. And there wasn't much that Trump would have needed to do in order to make sure he won again. But leave it to the Donald to totally screw it up. And now we're literally living through an administration that is reminding people of why they voted for Trump in the first place. We are really heading down this road again, and people are just totally not getting it. Like, they don't get that we are heading for either a Trump or DeSantis presidency in less than 2 years. And Joe's really going to run again, which is unfreaking believable. I mean, talk about having zero energy for 24. The Democrats will have zero energy. They're not going to have a primary. They're just going to completely get out of the way for Joe. For Joe, who can't even campaign? And you're just going to get out of the way? Don't say, I didn't tell you so, way in advance, or that Jen didn't tell you so. That Donald Trump or Ron DeSantis will be the next president. Not because we want them to be, but because this is the reality. How quickly we fall apart. It's amazing. And like I said, I defend Bernie all the time. All the time. I think people are way too hard on him. I don't think Bernie gets nearly enough credit for how many people in this country he woke up. He woke up a lot of people. There were people who never thought in a million years that a conversation about universal health care could ever be possible in America. Everyone thought that the labor movement was dead, completely dead, due to neoliberalism as a result of Reagan and then ultimately as a result of Clinton and Bush, and ultimately perpetuated further by Obama. Who would have thought we would be talking about a clean energy grid, a Green New Deal, getting off of fossil fuels? Nobody captured that energy or that message like Bernie Sanders did. He got people believing again.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.